there are only two types of Minecraft videos. The first, with a middle-aged guy in his mom's basement using the worst microphone you will ever hear, making a video about who knows what. And the second type is the Mr. Beast of Minecraft videos, building the entire universe in his 100-day hardcore series. In today's video, we're building the entire universe in my 100-day hardcore world. Cause I mean, come on, everybody can do this in 100 days or less. It isn't even that hard. But this is quite unrealistic. I mean, the average guy like me isn't able to build that fast or that much. So that's why I want to show how much the average guy can do in 100 Minecraft days. To be able to do this, I'm gonna have to write down a few things that I want to do in these 100 days. The first order of business will be to build more houses. As you can see, there are already a lot of plots planned out where buildings can be built. After I have finished that, I want to finish more of the wall. As you can see here, there are a lot of floating lights and carpets, so that wouldn't really work. But that's something I have to finish after the houses. When I finish the wall, I want to finish the castle. There are a lot of unfinished guard towers and a big tower that I still need to build. And if I still have time left after that, I want to start building the interior of their castle. There's a lot of room to build stuff, so I hope that will be fun, if I can still do it in these 100 days. So it is day 1251, with almost 1252, so I'll just wait there. And then on day 1352, we're gonna be done, or at least that's how long we have. So right now I'm gonna begin to finish this old house's interior. I built this a bit earlier, and then we can also start on a few new buildings. And that is the interior of this house done. It's kind of empty, but this guy is probably kind of... He's not the richest, bro. He does have a really big house. So, yeah, I think his character is kind of like a crafter. He makes stuff. And he's an alcoholic, probably, because he also has a lot of barrels everywhere. But yeah, I'd like to do that for all the houses, to give them all a character. So now it's time to choose one of these houses to build. So I have just ran out of blocks here, those white ones for the... No, sorry, my Bixie suddenly went off. You know, like the Samsung series. Anyways, so I need more white side blocks, so I'm gonna have to go into the nether.
The nether!
The nether! The nether! The nether!
Bro, my PC is absolutely dying. What is happening? What?
Oh, my PC!
Anyways, I got a lot of nice bone blocks, and so now I can... But the only explanation I can give to is that like a creeper blew up. What is my entity count? And why is it at 8 million? What? Like, what even is this? Did my storage system blow up? So I just finished this house and the interior. So here on this area you have a nice like a pen with some hay and a nice water place. And then here, blue and white, like nice interior. And this is like a farmer's family, so that's why there's a big table for all the people helping on their farm. And here there's like a nursery for if they have some sick animals. And just a table here, a nice fireplace. It does look better outside though. And beds and craft, like a shelf. So these people have like a farm outside of the city, but they live here. And then I built a nice chimney with some smoke coming out of it. And I have item frames with blaze powder to make it like there's sparks come out. And at night you can see there's glowstone here, and it looks like there's an actual fire in there. And the smoke looks pretty good in my opinion. So that's nice that I finished this house. So I just finished this house, quick rapid fire. It looks pretty good. I'm not fully sure how I think about this interesting design choice. And this looks a bit weird. It kind of looks like Voldemort with these two faces. That doesn't matter, So the interior here, it's kind of like a chef guy, you know? He's probably gonna get some kind of restaurant more in the city, so he can cook. It's a pretty nice downstairs. And here's the upstairs, you know, he's growing a few things. A bed with a nice few bookshelves to store his recipes, and then here's some growing stuff, plants and these things, you know, to keep their stuff cool, because back in these days they didn't have a Samsung side-by-side RS90F66BETF Samsung smart refrigerator. Because all I can think about is the Samsung side-by-side RS90F66BETF Samsung smart refrigerator. It will always love me because it's the best, and this just doesn't get close to just a few ice blocks and barrel. So Samsung side-by-side RS90F66BETF smart refrigerator. So basically, what I did was quite I didn't even do anything, but basically Replay Mod decided to I know, eat my files. So I don't have any recordings of me building this. So now it's just here. Yeah. I would take a cheeseburger with this, but I don't have cheese. Yeah. And basically the idea for the building is a pub under here and some apartments or houses like in here. And it has some cool building stuff like a lift to get hay up to the top here, a cool tower, and some cool details like some hay on the ground that not everything got picked up by the crane. And here in this shop area where you have these different shops, so this one's selling ores, this one building blocks, about like where all the houses are built from, some light blocks, and some farm stuff. And here they are trading with people, and I think my mom just fell off the stairs. And here you have stuff hanged off or hanged, and what's happening now? Stuff hanging here to show what they're selling. And I found this cool building tactic where you have these lanterns, little lanterns hanging on the side of stuff. And I think that's pretty cool. And oh yeah, on the back side here we have the same kind of design and another lift and other part of the tower. And from the top, yeah. But one thing I figured out is that I only have 2 days left, and I'm not gonna start building the interior, but I'm gonna start building some roads here to make it look more complete, because it looks better for the thumbnail. Yeah, let's get to it. A day. Sibao! Okay. Okay. So this is it on day 1352, where I watched the sunrise for the last time in this video, and maybe the last time for my life. I don't know. You know, I might. I know. I might like disappear or something. Nah, just kidding. So anyways, this is probably the end of the video, but for one last time, I want to show you guys everything we built in this video. Let's get to it. So this is the first thing that we built, this small little interior right here. And okay, I can't jump. And we have here the top floor, and it's pretty simple, so nothing to talk about. Let's get to the next thing. And after that, we built this house with the thing for the animals, so they can stay. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Anyways, then we go inside here with the blown up ground. In progress. I have this cool little floor here. You know, the farmers. Kind of forgot to say the neighbors next door, the crafting people. And here, you know, bed, cool thing, fireplace, nursery, next one. And then we built this house here. And this here was the chef, or the chefs. No little kitchen here, sitting place to eat, some plants to grow stuff maybe. And no keeping stuff cool, and growing stuff here, plants, growing some more stuff here, eating some stuff, and here, you know, to keep recipes. But sadly, the simple ways of refrigerating stuff does not compare to the Samsung RS90F66 BETF AI smart fridge side by side. Google smart fridge doesn't compare to this. No, this doesn't compare to the. And then we have the big boy. Okay. And then we have the big guy of the video, but it's not that big compared to these combined, I guess. You know, if you go on the side and then a crane to pick up the straw and buying stuff, and and tower and crane, and that's basically it. So that was everything in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys have a better view of what we and normal people can do in these 100 days, and that you won't think that it's easy to build these really big things. So that's it. See you next time, and bye bye.